can't they? I know they did for me. Confused, discombobulated, wondering, how the heck did I end up here? Before you reach your 20s, you have all these big plans and dreams that you're so sure of. You nurtured these plans your entire life, fed them, loved them, taught them how to read. Then you leave college graduation, emerge into adulthood, and your plans run off with a biker gang in the middle of the night. And the last time you hear from them, they're somewhere in Franklin, Kentucky, working at the Piggly Wiggly. Growing up, we spend most of our lives climbing one stair after another. Middle school, high school, get into the right college, pick the best major, get good grades, land the right internship. Keep climbing those steps, faster, higher. Don't look back. Don't ask questions. Just keep climbing. Because success is up there somewhere. You'll get to the top, fling open that door, and there will be your dream job, your dream house, dream spouse, basically an amazing, enviable, successful life where all your hard work climbing those steps will be clearly rewarded. When I got to the top of the stairs after college graduation and swung open the door, I pictured walking into a place like Google, where it's so cool it doesn't even feel like work, where you're just drinking espresso, playing foosball, solving meaningful and significant problems, and laughing all day about nothing in particular just because you're just so excited to work there. Instead, I climbed all those steps, got the good grades, did the internships, and when I flung open that door and stepped inside, it looked a lot less like Google and more like a basement from a Stephen King made-for-TV movie. As I made those first few steps into my future and was met with the unmistakable sound of the door quickly locking behind me, I started exploring the dark, dingy, barely lit halls filled with overturned couches, broken-down Hondas, and top ramen wrappers. All I had with me was a resume, which I handed to a balding mid-level manager sitting at a desk under a lone light bulb, only to have him take one look and laugh like I'd just told him some ridiculous joke. I felt confused, afraid, and alone. Those visions of making a difference while making a lot of money quickly changing into just making it through another day. In these dark halls, I'd occasionally bump into other 20-somethings, clearly as confused as me, and muttering, I wasn't supposed to end up here. Repeating the climb. How did I end up here? It was the question I kept asking as I picked the grass and leaves off my jersey before clawing my way back up the barrancas after lying there unconscious. How long was I out? I didn't have a clue. Okay, I was looking for a foul ball. This much I could remember. So I went to the opposite side of the stands, where the opposing team's dugout and fans were, and began looking for the baseball again. In what must have looked like a drunken stupor, I stumbled around their fans looking toward the ground, when someone finally asked me, excuse me, son, what are you doing? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm looking for that foul ball that was hit over here, I said, trying to project some sort of confidence that I knew what I was doing. The fan just stared at me for a moment with his head tilted like he was staring at one of those optical illusions, trying to see the real picture emerge. So the only ball that's come even close to here I found and threw back in. That was about 15 minutes ago. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, sure, I said, turning back toward my dugout, more confused than ever. Hey, Paul, where have you been? Cody, one of my best friends on the team, sat down next to me at the end of the dugout bench, trying to be as quiet and discreet as possible as to not anger our head coach, who didn't exactly care for casual conversations in the dugout when we were losing by 20 runs. Were you eating a hot dog out there or something? Why didn't you bring me one? He asked, thinking I'd been having a grand old time at the concession stand without him. I think I just knocked myself out, I whispered, staring ahead. Ha! What? Cody blurted out, eyes from our teammates shooting our way telling us to knock it off unless we all wanted to run sprints after the game. What? Cody whispered. You knocked yourself out? What do you mean? I have no idea, but I woke up face first at the bottom of the barrancas. What? Cody let out again,